Hi, everyone, and Emily here with your Tip Tuesday.
Today, we're talking about the marketplace because that is by far the number one question that we are getting right now. How is the market? A lot of people have expected that it's come to a screeching halt with this shelter in place order, but that is just not the case. We are remaining very busy right now.
It has been a huge surprise. We were, deemed an essential business by the governor, so we are able to still navigate these transactions. People still need to move and have a place to live, and so we just have to proceed with caution. And people are taking that seriously and buying houses.
Yeah, it looks a lot different buying a house today on April 7th than it did 2 months ago.
Way different.
And way different. So for buyers, the majority of our buyers who have not found a place are still continuing to look at the market and go out for showings. We have had a couple of buyers pull back just because of uncertainty with their jobs and just feeling a little uneasy about the market currently. But the vast majority are still looking because the interest rates are so incredibly low right now.
Yes, like she said, they really want to take advantage of those low interest rates. And because of that, we're seeing extremely motivated buyers. They really want to find a house and really get this historically low rate. Unfortunately, the issue they're running into is high competition due to low supply. It's kind of business 101, supply and demand. The demand is there and it's high, but the supply is low, which could be really great if someone is able to put their home on the market right now.
Absolutely. The inventory is so low. So we've really seen the pullback more so from the sellers right now than the buyers. A lot of people are choosing to wait to put their home on the market. But we're telling people, if you're in a position right now where you can put your home on the market within the next week or two, you're really in a good situation because there's not very much competition. So you can really get top dollar still for your home right now. However, if you wait a few months till things kind of die down with everything, it may look very different. A lot of people are waiting. So you're talking about a surplus when things have calmed down around us, where a lot of people are going to be thinking on the same kind of path where they're waiting until things die down. And all of a sudden, there's a lot more homes that are going to come onto the market at once.
On the MLS right now, Emily and I see more coming soon listings than we've ever seen. List them in every market, in every area of town, all slated to come on the market late April or into May, all at the same time. It's gonna create a flood of supply.
And some people are actually predicting that it could turn into a buyer's market. And so then buyers may be wondering, well, then why don't I just wait if it's going to turn into a buyer's market? Well, very simple, interest rates. We know the interest rates today are very low.
And
We
we
don't know
don't
what
know
they're going
what they're gonna be in May.
to, right. So it's again up to you, a personal decision. But we know right now, speaking about the interest rates, if you're able to get a home, you're going to get a very good interest rate currently. And like I said a little bit ago, things are looking much different as far as showings go. We're now requiring that all first showings are virtual showings, where the agent actually goes into the property first through FaceTime or WhatsApp and FaceTimes their client in and shows them to see if it's a fit. I actually had a showing last night. We went through on a virtual showing and we were able to rule out that home because it was not going to be a fit. So we're really only taking clients in for those very strong possibilities.
That's right. And even though we're saying, yes, we're still moving through transactions, as Emily's talking about, it looks very different and we're having to take a lot of precautions. So make no mistake, this isn't just done flippantly. If your home is on the market, we have a lot of advice for how to do that with caution. We're advising our sellers to have all the lights on and the doors and cabinets open so that nothing is touched when the buyer's or agent is coming through the home. If we do end up bringing a buyer through, they have to wear a mask, they have to wear gloves, we wear a mask, we wear gloves, there's hand sanitizer and bleach wipes. We're doing this with the utmost caution for everyone's health and well-being, but we are still doing it.
And we're not also having any overlapping showings right now. There continues not to be any open houses aside from virtual open houses, and you will not see more than one agent in a home right now. Additionally, it's starting to be recommended that we don't go into the home with our clients, that we actually go through the home, then we let them in, they go through the home, they come out, and then we talk at a safe distance away from each other to discuss the home a little bit further. Also, it's looking different for inspectors and photographers as well. They're requesting that they are the only ones in the home when they are there to do their business. And then we are able to talk for the inspectors via conference call after the fact. And for the photographers, we'll do a FaceTime or a WhatsApp before the photographer will arrive to make sure everything's just so, because the photographers are not allowed to touch anything once they're inside the home. They're strictly coming in, getting the pictures, and getting out.
So as you can tell, it's not business as usual, but business is still happening. And our whole lives have been, upended by this virus. But by all measurements and all experts, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And we can move forward through transactions still, and we will.
Absolutely. But again, the health and safety of our clients, ourselves, and the people who are inviting us into their homes is so important to us. And we're taking all of those precautions. And we're just really wishing all of our best to all of you at home, hoping you're staying healthy. And we hope to connect soon. We're actually planning a happy hour. When you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, we hope to have a happy hour seeing everyone. So we're going to schedule, a Zoom happy hour, and we'll post that on Facebook, and you can join if you like. And we'll continue to do these updates. It's changing constantly, and we're doing the best we can, just as everyone else is, to keep up with all the changes and to keep you informed as we move through this.
So thank you so much for tuning in for today's Tip Tuesday. Wishing you all well and looking forward to staying connected. Talk to you soon.